We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in for Boston, Tommy Pham.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sanchez uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. In the dirt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. No balls and one strike. Two out with the man at first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners off for second. Pitch misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
And he gets ahead 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Gone. Big Dog's got to eat.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder, Joey.
Swing and a drive.
Gallo.
This one's deep to right.
Gone. Big Dog's got to eat.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The count now at 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
That is fifth. The first baseman.
Sales ready. First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Look out. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is a ball below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Just a tick behind for a strike. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is up and in, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Henniger. He's there and records the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Henniger in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, D.
Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He's got to hurry. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 to the National center fielder. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Up next for the Nationals.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. A high fastball is in there. Down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Popped him up. Pedroia shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses. 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Popped him up. Gonzalez is there. 1 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly to Gordon for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Popped up, Zimmerman over to his right, and that retires the side. In now, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Gone. Big Dog's got to eat.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 4.
George Springer the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Markakis at second with 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
The third base
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Weak roller right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Line drive to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Ready on 1-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Suzuki able to make the catch, and that in. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Kike.
And he takes ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Markakis digging in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next the speedy D. Gordon. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Popped up, leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Henniger, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The relay throw, and Pedroia will get in there at 3rd with a triple.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Trey Turner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ryan Brazier goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Brazier playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
2 strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Benintendi.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lifted in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Will Harris gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Suzuki moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
The final line score for the ball game.